Well, welcome back, everyone. I hope you all doing good, having a great day. Today, we are going to talk about a couple of things that you guys mentioned in the comment section, and I want to talk about that. First off, increase of the resonance. Second, hidden layer gems maybe getting reduced. Third, do we have to actually reach Paragon 800 and beat the Hell 8 final boss in the race to reach the Inferno? Let's talk about three things here, starting with the first one, the increase of the resonance. So, how much increase are we going to see with the resonance? So, what I understood, if I can change the screen here for you guys, we are getting two new slots for the gems. And so, let me actually find that here. Should be under new combat stances. And so, if I scroll this down, and it says here there are a few additional things to note about stances. While 4 weapons are equipped, all legendary gems, legendary item effects, and attributes will be active. So all the gems will be active and their resonance. Offensive bonus equipped weapons are reduced to 60% power, while in the defensive stance, I believe so, it means that it's not in use. The offensive one is going to be in use. Defensive one will be as passive. I'm not sure. We have to say this in game to understand more. You may equip one legendary item that affect each skill while stances are active. I will also talk about this. So let me actually change this screen here and explain why they are saying 4 weapons. And so if I go back here, we already have 2 weapons inside the game currently. That is main hand, that is weapon number 1. And the second weapon is the offhand. They are both weapon slots, and so they are adding 2 new weapons for these stances. Once we reach the Inferno difficulty, it will not unlock with the major update. You actually have to be in Inferno difficulty to unlock the new stances. That is going to unlock 2 new weapon slots and a new combat stances feature too. So we have to reach the Inferno first before we can unlock 2 new slots. That is going to be total of 4 weapons, and so the resonance is getting increased. And so how much total resonance you can get now inside the game if you were to max out each gem? That is rank 10 and 5 star. Currently, I believe you can reach 7,560 resonance maxed, and that is per gem. If we see, that is about 1,260 resonance per gem. And if we are about to get 1,260 resonance for 8 gems, that is going to put us at 10,080 resonance. So players now will able to reach over 10k resonance. Most whales already have the gems ready, and so they will just instantly get this massive resonance boost. And as for myself here, you can see I am really close to the 3k resonance, and I can just put this gem with a new feature, Inferno stances feature, new weapons, and I will able to hit that 3k resonance. And if I were to go with some more gems for the new weapons, which will be like 5 star, something like this, a rank 5 out of 4 star, that is going to give me a 450 resonance. So I can actually reach 4k resonance about 3-4 months from now with that system, and even have the white wings for the next tier. And so resonance is getting increased. The gap between the normal players and the whales is going to increase even more. Maybe that is going to make the PvP matchmaking a bit better, so the game can tell the difference between these resonance players, make the system better, or even break it more, where you will be in lobbies of 10k resonance players with your tiny resonance, have 0 chance of even getting close to them and getting one shot. And that is the first thing I wanted to talk about, the resonance getting increased with Inferno difficulty coming to the game. And now, How can we reach the Inferno difficulty? For this, we have to go to the tree in the mid so I can actually explain you. Alright, so we go here. You have to come here and defeat this boss. Even I am not ready to defeat this boss. If I put on my CR stuff, I can get close to 15,900 CR as of right now. So even I am not close enough to defeating this guy. And so you have to beat this guy to reach the Inferno difficulty. On the top of that, I think they also want us to reach Paragon 800. I'm not sure because if we go here to the difficulty, it basically tells us that you need to have Paragon 480 for Hell 7, and you need to be Paragon 600 for Hell 8. And so that could be another thing where the game recommend you to be a Paragon 800 before you go to Inferno difficulty. Let's go read that what it says so we can be a bit more sure about that. Let me find that real quick. Alright, so if we come here to the Inferno difficulty tab and read this part, to unlock the Inferno difficulty 1, you must defeat this guy on Hell difficulty 8 and be at least Paragon 800. So it seems like they are saying that you have to be Paragon 800 at least to get into Inferno difficulty, and you have to defeat this guy as well. So yeah, this could be a bit different than what we have for the other Hell difficulty here, because in here it's only recommending you to have the at least this much combat rating and this much Paragon, and that could be totally different for the Inferno where it's mandatory for you to be Paragon 800 and defeat the Hell 8 final boss in the race to reach the Inferno difficulty. So that is one thing. Now let's talk about the hidden list. So I saw some comments saying that the hidden list gems are now getting reduced because you can currently get 9 gems per day, that is unbound, and if you do those for 7 days, that is total of 63 unbound gems and another 63 bounded gems. And if we go and read that in patch notes here, let me find that real quick again. Alright, if we read this part, hidden lair rewards. Hidden layers now reward guaranteed normal gems for each objective, up to a weekly maximum of 21 hidden layer, 42 floors. The entrance menu will still indicate whether the player has reached the individual cap for each gem type that is bounded and unbounded, but is now a weekly total instead of daily. This should reduce the effort needed to earn associated rewards and assist player who might be catching up. And now they say that you have to do 21 hidden layers. How many gems you can get from 21 hidden layers from the main bosses? You can kill 2 bosses in single hidden layer, and that is total of 42 bosses in 21 hidden layers. So from 69 bounded and unbounded gems, now we can get 42 gems here according to this. But the surprising thing or the interesting thing is, one of you guys told me under the comment section that is not true. They are increasing the amount of gems which are going to draw from the objectives now inside the hidden layer, and that is mentioned in Chinese patch notes. So this is not getting reduced, they are just missing that information here on the English patch notes, but in the Chinese patch notes they have mentioned that you can get additional gems draw from doing the objectives inside the hidden layers, and so you will still be getting your 69 normal gems, which will be bounded and unbounded, 69 bounded and 69 unbounded weekly gems. And so these were the 3 things I wanted to talk about in this video. I will be talking about few more things. This patch note was huge, a lot of information. So later tonight I will be touching upon some of more information here that is going to be crucial, and one of the things that you can do to prepare for this upcoming major update as well. For now, signing off. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later with something else. Till then, as always, have fun and take care, guys.